Everyone wants to talk to you about, you know, your clothes, your image, your acting, your private life. No one ever wants to talk about music. Does that bother you?
Not a great deal. I mean, yeah, it's interesting. I haven't even really noticed that. I mean, the most people would ask is what I listen to, what I enjoy, you know. And I guess that's because I really leave the music up to SAW. And, you know, I control the visuals, which is what they're asking me about. Yeah.
You've hung in with Aitken Waterman for the second album. Was there ever any choice about that? I mean, was it a foregone conclusion that you would continue with them?
I guess most people expected me to leave, so that's why I stayed.
Yeah, well, I mean, some people have left, like, we won't name names. Well,
yeah,
his
those that
initials
have
are Rick
left,
Astley.
you really haven't heard of them again.
Yeah, well, I
But,
mean, he left to do his own thing and died.
Yeah, but I don't know, the third album's, you know, a fair way off at this stage, but I'm considering using other people. I mean, I think that's just, it's great to get more experience.
It'd be sort of a bit dangerous, would it, though? I mean,
Well, yes, it was
apprehensive?
kind of dangerous ground and everyone's freaking out a bit. But, you know, I mean, I haven't even given it that much thought, but there's space to move there.
Aitken Waterman have copped a fair bit of criticism for a number of different reasons. I mean, the only criticism that I feel is justified with them, maybe. The melodies are great and the songs are quite well structured, but some of the rhythm tracks do sound very similar. Do you agree with that?
Yeah, I can agree. But also, if you like listen to Bon Jovi stuff, I mean, or anyone, there is a similar or a continuing thread through all of the music. And I mean, God, they do so many songs. It's really hard to come up with something different all the time, and it's working. So
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Yeah, exactly.
Another of your neighbours who's going out on his own is Craig McLachlan. You were out last night, so you weren't watching MTV, you naughty girl.
Well, I am normally in watching MTV.
Yeah. Well, you missed the world premiere of Craig's thing. Here's a little bit of it. You haven't had the chance to listen to it or see it yet. But I mean, how difficult do you think it's going to be for Craig following in the footsteps of you and Jace?
I think it will be really difficult for him. I mean, you know, I consider myself lucky that I was, you know, one of the first to get out there and do it. Obviously, he's going to have all the same comparisons, and you know, he's trying to get into rock, I guess, and not pop, which makes it a bit different. But God, I just, you know, I know Craig has a lot of talent, and it will be hard for him, but you know, he's got guts. He'll stick in there.
The next big phase of your career is, of course, being a movie star, conquering the big screen. Are you at all? I know you're confident about the movie and excited, obviously. Are you at all apprehensive? I mean, do you see this as a potential crossroads if it doesn't go as well as you think it will?
Yeah, I am really apprehensive. I'm really excited about it coming out and people seeing it because I think it's a great movie. As for my performance, I'm not too good at judging that myself, but I'm really proud of it, and as I say, I think people will enjoy it. But yeah, I mean, it is kind of a special point in my career because it can kind of make or break me, I guess. But you know, I feel if you don't put yourself out on the line, you're never going to have anywhere to grow from and to learn from. So, do
you want to give us a quick rundown on what the movie's all about, the sort of storyline in 20 seconds?
It's a love story set in the 50s between Brownie and Lola, and they fall in love. And I've said this a zillion times this week, so I'm pretty good at condensing it to 20 seconds. It's about their struggle to be teenagers when they weren't really teenagers. They were either kids or adults in the 50s. And, you know, they're learning about growing up, you know, their own sexuality, their own feelings, responsibility. It deals with a few delicate subjects as well.
You play Lola, and we have a scene clip all queued up. So let's have a look at some scenes from The Delinquents.
He's forgotten you, love. You're not the first one to go through this, you know. I know it's hard. How do you know? Oh, I just know. When I was your age, I made some mistakes, but life goes on. Don't make a mess of your life, Lola. Forget him. Men are all the same.
You're the one to give advice about men.
I'm sorry.
There you go.
Wow.
How was it doing that scene and scenes like that when there's crew and everybody standing around?
It was a new experience for both Charlie and myself. So
Well, that's good.
yeah. Well, you know, it was like, it was a little embarrassing, but at that stage we knew each other quite well, and you know, really were together with the director and so forth. And of course, it was a closed set for the day.
Oh yeah.
And you know, it's just, I mean, I remember seeing interviews with actresses or actors, and they'd say, oh, there's nothing in a love scene, and or sitting at home going,
Yeah,
come on,
sure.
sure, there has to be something. But there really isn't. It's just, it's even a harder day's work because you have to get it done and everyone's a little bit tense. And
All right, we'll be talking more about the Delinquents and a little bit of other stuff when we come back, but let's have some music. This is Kylie's a new video, Never Too Late, from the second album, Enjoy Yourself, Kylie Minogue. That's Kylie's 8th single, Never Too Late. That one was a real disaster, real flop in the UK. Only got to number 4 or something,
Yes.
didn't it? Amazing. It's just an incredible story. Just going through the facts and figures, you're now the most successful female recording artist in the history of British popular music. I mean, that's
crazy.
Yeah, I mean, do you ever stop and think about all the others, about the Diana Rosses and
I do.
and
I mean,
all
it's,
that lot?
it's amazing. I can't fathom that, you know. It's out of my grasp.
Yeah, well, it's very exciting, and of course you're about to have a new quantum leap with the movie, which you've got the best publicity that money could buy with the TV ads getting banned. I mean,
Yeah.
how did you wangle that?
Oh yeah, a little under the table.
No, I mean, it's a terrific piece of good luck in marketing terms, I suppose. We wish you luck with the Delinquents, Kylie.
Thank you.
And thank you for coming in tonight. And good luck
Pleasure.
with everything else. What can I say? Kylie Minogue, our special guest on MTV this evening. Thanks a lot. Okay.